Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have my melting basket for the month of June. So we're almost halfway through the year. Can you guys believe this? Before we get started on that, I'm going to share with you guys what I have on my nails here. This is by ILMP. It's in the color Rain Shower. It's a beautiful like periwinkle blue, like a lighter side periwinkle blue with this beautiful like iridescence. The iridescence in here kind of shifts to like a really pretty like almost corally color in the light. It's really gorgeous, and I've really enjoyed wearing this on my nails so far this week. So again, that's by ILMP and it's in the color Rain Shower. All right, you guys, so we do have quite a few things to share with you. I'm just going to show you what I decided to pick and pull for the month of June. I always preface by stating I'm not going to get through all of this. A lot of these are coming over, not a lot, but some of these are coming over from the month of May. So you're going to see a little bit of repeats, but we've also added to a lot of these items. So let's start with sensationals. We've got 3 little sensationals here, all of which my friend Teresa picked up in the United States for me. She's from the US. I purchased some wax through her to send to me, things that we can't get here in Canada. Although I think we can probably get this one. This is the watermelon kiwi lemonade. This is here. That one's on the not chopping block, but it's definitely in the melting basket for this month. This is Hawaiian Blossom, very, very beautiful. And lastly, we have Maui Driftwood. Maui is one of my favorite places in the world to visit, and I can't wait to go back next year. That said, we have quite a few Better Homes and Gardens. I want to say I had more. No, I was almost a 50-50, 60-40 split between that order with my friend Teresa of things that were, oh my gosh, I have 2. I didn't even realize, you guys. I have 2 of these. So one of these is going back into the stash. But anyway, Teresa, I gave her a list of things that I wanted to get in the US, and whenever she was in Walmart or if she was ordering online, she would order things. And then she would send them back up my way. And anyway, I have a blast with Teresa and had so much fun. You guys have way better wax up in the United States, and actually, funny enough, cheaper than even after our exchange rate here in Canada. So anyway, apparently I had 2 of these, didn't even know it, but this is the Meyer Lemon and Basil. Apparently I forgot that I had this in my last month's basket and put it in again. Rainwater and Moss. Then we have is Verdant Palm. That one smells really nice, by the way. And one of my forever and always, this is Sugared Lavender Twist. Actually, I'll just read to you guys this one here. It says raspberries, orange, red fig, pink sugar, vanilla orchid, lavender, vanilla sugar, and amber. Really great scent. I definitely recommend that one for you. This is a repurchase, clearly. Another repurchase, and I bought an entire sleeve of the family pack. This is the lavender lemonade, also amazing. This one is lemon, sugar, pineapple water, lavender, melon, and vanilla. So these 2 are repurchases. The other 3 that I have, I've not melted before, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's get into some one-offs that I have here to share with you. I have this. This is old, guys. This is the black coconut from Yankee Candle that I melted down and put into the silicone molds and then let it cool and then let tiny little shapes. And I bring it out every summer because I can't, there was so much. Like, you guys know what Yankee Candle is, like, fairly large, and melting those down, there's a lot. So I've been trying to go through this probably the last 4 years maybe. So anyway, I'm going to do that. I really enjoy this scent. It's one of the few Yankee Candles I actually do really love, and feel it actually throws for the most part. Cafe Cream Puffs. This is my last bag of Southbound Candle Co. Wax. So this is one of my favorite coffee scents, I should say. This is roasted coffee beans, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, and sweet cream and confectioner's sugar. I love this. And Southbound Candle Co., I love that brand. I know I have some stuff I think I ordered. I don't know. I'll probably be ordering from Southbound. There's a few vendors that I'll be ordering from down the road. Probably not for the next 6 months, I guess. Because I have such a stash, but as I'm going down and as VCS is going out of business, I'm trying to replace that company, not replace, but because I won't be able to get that company again, find another company that I have to revisit, I guess, company I've already purchased from, but I haven't ordered from in a while. So there's that. Destination Wax in the chai tea. I love chai tea. You guys already know that, and I'm going to go through the description. I do not have a description for this one in Pink Sands, but literally this is a dupe for Yankee Candle's Pink Sands. Lovely, lovely scent. I've been waiting all year. I've had this for a year. I've been waiting to be able to use this one. So looking forward to that. So next up we have Salty Mandarin Margarita, again from the Bathing Garden. So I misread. There's actually 2 of these, not one-offs, but this is really good. They came out with a whole line of everything had salt in it. So like if it's a lime salt, like margarita, peach, mango, blah, 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 avocado salt. They had a whole bunch of these things, and like, I just love this. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, just love it. Anyway, looking forward to melting that. And then of course we have Pink Sands, just like I mentioned, very similar to Pink Sands. They're literally dupes. This is a dupe for this one here. I love them that much. That's why I brought it out. I figured June was a great way to start bringing out more of those types of scents. And then we have from Zape. So these are not old, but this one here is like at least a year, maybe even 2 summers old. I think it might be 2 summers old. It doesn't have like a sticker on it as to say when it was made. This is Yum Yum, ripe mango, crushed pineapple, coconut. And I will get loads of melts out of this. I'll cut this up multiple times, get lots of things to melt from it. Then we have here caramel praline latte, sweet caramel sugar pralines, freshly brewed espresso. You're gonna see I brought forward a lot of my Zape coffees because I have a Zape coffee sampler plus a full-on clamshell sampler. Plus I just acquired the Rainbow Melts coffee sampler. So I need to melt through some of my older ones. So that's why we're getting through this. I got that, like a lot of the full clamshell coffees were in a sampler from fall of 2022. Then I have here this Magnolia Cafe, oatmeal cookies, fresh coffee, caramel drizzle, and sweet cream. That is that one. And then we have, white sand, so non-coffee. This is driftwood eucalyptus, sea salt, and coconut. So that is on the chopping block, if you will, melting block. And then we have Luke's Diner, fresh coffee, apple cider donuts, and vanilla cake. Then it's Cafe du Monde and fresh baked beignet, hot espresso, fluffy whipped cream. Again, lovely. I can't wait. It smells so good on cold. And lastly for Zape is Mahalo, which is guava, coconut, pineapple, strawberry, and white cake. So yum. So we just have a couple items from Super Tarts. Right now I have left for clamshells. I think I have 3 or 4 clamshells left from anything Super Tarts, and they're almost all fall inspired. So I pulled Rosalie, which is one of my favorites, and I know it was one of her top sellers. This is peppermint coconut cream pie. This is a great scent and I really enjoy it. And again, like I said, all the rest of my clamshells, I think there's 4, they're all fall inspired. So I'm going to wait for fall for the other ones. And then the rest of my entire bin is spam bags, which are again 3 of these clamshells in various shapes and sizes in a bag like this is what you get for weight wise. This one here is Bloody Face, and let me just say, I wish you just didn't choose yellow as writing, and I have good eyes, but my good God, I mean, testing my eyes. Blood, orange, rain, and pink sugar, yeah. But anyway, that's that's that little writing. I don't know if you guys can see it. Very tiny writing, and I've got good eyes. But anyway, love this was a repurchase. This is a repurchase. Love Super Tarts. They last a very long time. Very, very good. Can't wait to use these ones. And here we go, Rainbow Melts. I was mentioning about coffee from Rainbow Melts. So I brought out some of my older coffee sampler pieces. This is OCD, a mix of espresso, caramel coffee, vanilla hazelnut, and Starbucks. And just so you guys have an idea, it's poured in March 2021. So this is 2 years old. And then this is Kick, strong black coffee, Palo Santo, and vanilla cream. Also 2 years old as well. So this came from the same coffee sampler. So love her samplers. Again, love her samplers in general, but coffee or anything like with fizzy pop or anything like that, I love it. And then we have my VCS. There's a lot. So I'm going to separate these maybe by like shapes because there's so many things to talk about. Yeah, there's just so many things. Let me see here. Oh my goodness. Again, as I mentioned before, VCS is on its last few months left of business before they close up shop because Kirby has made the announcement early 2023 that she was not going to be in business after the year was up. So people are obviously stockpiling. So like myself, I am melting through a lot, and a lot of them are shapes, and I'm lazy. I'm just going to put it out there right now. I'm lazy, so a lot of these are coming over from last month because I was like, oh, I would rather easier just to pick up like a clamshell and pop out like a piece versus having to take this and, you know, cut it. I need to just cut it. 2 reasons. I need to melt what I have, but also there might be some gems in all of these here that I just need, you know, to get a larger amount in Blossom Bar. Blossom Bars are like one of their largest amounts that you can order, and that's how she's doing her pre-orders. That's how I'm getting a lot of her wax. I'm loading up on my absolute favorites. But anyway, that said, I love her wax and I need to go through these. So I'm going to go through these 2 here. These are samples I most recently received from 2 different Blossom Bar pre-orders that I had. I love both of them, but one of them I would definitely get a Blossom Bar, and it's this one here. It's called Ambient Entertainment, or Amblin. So it's Fly Across the Moon with Elliot and E.T. Well, the moon lights your way. It's Moonlight Path type. So it smells so good. It's such a relaxing yet refreshing scent. I love this one and I can't wait. So I'm looking forward to melting that. This is the one I would probably get in a big Blossom Bar. This one's really, really nice. I probably wouldn't get in a Blossom Bar size, but I would get in like a bigger shape. This is Roman Holiday Lemon Pineapple Waffle Cone. Very, very nice on cold. Again, these are the samples that you receive when you make an order with her. So let's go into these little tins. I don't know how you would want to call it. I've had a few of these in my basket over the last little while, but again, I'm lazy and I just need to really just cut into these because these are huge. These are ginormous. Look how thick they are. Plus they're quite wide. So there is a lot here. I can get many, many melts in this, but I have to microwave it and cut it and stuff. I can do this. I'm truly just lazy. So the breakfast at Tiffany's, almond cream cheese croissant and hot coffee. That's cool. I really want that one. Bob Hope at the cafe, sweet strawberry rhubarb pie topped with chantilly cream, topped with an extra strawberries. Very, very nice. I've had that one before. I've not had the breakfast with Tiffany or breakfast at Tiffany's before. Then there's Ross and Rachel and Jill, strawberry pound cake, yellow cake, zucchini bread, and raspberry jam. And last but not least on this particular size is Black Flame Candle, blackberry jam, butter cookies, gooey marshmallows, and campfire. So I have a lot to cut and melt, that's for sure. So then we have a couple cloud shapes. Again, I'm bringing these forward from last month. This is a falling rain suds. This is fresh laundry blended with sweet spun sugar, falling rain, and fluffy marshmallows. Cool. And again, these are super thick as well. Lots of melt out of these. And Stevie's Legendary Hair, Fabergé Shampoo, Shaving Cream, and Brut Cologne. Then there's like a couple of little like coin 4-packs, which is very standard for her, and like a double pack of these squares. Toxic, this sounds like it's gonna be amazing. Orange Sherbet, Blue Raspberry Icy, and Fizzy Pop. Sounds perfect for June. And then this one here is Susie Poo and Dusty Bun. This sweet blended of Peeps Sweet Bakery Dough Birthday Cake and gooey marshmallows. So that sounds really interesting. Then we have some ghostly figures. And this one here is God That's Good. This is fresh blackberries blended with rosemary, mint, and shaving cream. I love that. Again, super thick. Such a thick wax melt. They're in like little ghost shapes. Same with this one here is a little ghost here, and this one is Icy Breath of Death Upon My Neck. This is coconut, eucalyptus, vanilla, sandalwood, and icy peppermint. Again, I just have to stop being lazy and I need to cut these and enjoy them, and also find out if I need more. Then there's just these like miscellaneous kind of pieces here. This is one of my absolute all-time favorite scents. I actually have 2 Blossom Bars, as described earlier, really large amounts of her wax. Of this scent, this is Johanna. This is fresh strawberries blended with rosemary, mint, and shaving cream. Love this one. Yes, and it's just from like Halloween, so I got that in the fall. I think I got a mystery box. This one here is Flapper Girl Apple Teeny, so I know this is perfect for right now, so I really need to, again, just cut into it and enjoy it. Then we have Legendary, Love Potion number 9. This is Strawberry Apricot Ginger Ale. Love all those things, so really hoping to enjoy this one as well. Then we have 2 of these squares. This is a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit smaller. It's like a clapper board for films. This is Aunt Nellie's espresso cupcakes, espresso beans, rich vanilla cupcakes, zucchini bread, and sugar cookies. So that's this one. And the last item I have to share with you today is one of those, like, it's really hard to tell because it's kind of smudged, but it's like a fortune teller. And this is Billy Bossa Nova's lemon sugar bundt cake, gooey marshmallows, lemon sugar bundt cake, rich vanilla cupcakes, yellow cake, and rich sugar cookies. So that's that one. I have so many things to get through in the month of June, but I know I'm going to get through quite a few of them. And I'm really excited because this is like the best transition month. Like May is like a teaser, June is transition to summer, and then full on next, like in July and August, it's going to be like fizzy pop, everything that I love, ginger ale, blackberries, you know, oh man, mangoes and coconut, full on explosion of that for the months of July and August, which is why I'm sort of etching my way into that part. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. As always, guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.